if you think about regulation, is the defense line. And then there is the offensive line. And the offensive line is all these policies, these innovation policies, the data policies that Europe is driving at the same time too. It's not only regulation, it's these data policies too. And Europe is very happy usually to just put some regulation in place and then it's going to hope that everything's going to be fine. But if you want to compete globally, you need these innovation policies. And Gaia-X is just one piece of this puzzle, of the innovation policy puzzle. There is another piece, and probably the startups can tell you a lot of stories about this. Getting money out of Europe, or VC money or family offices money, is way harder than doing this in the United States. Why is that so? Because the tradition of VCs, the tradition of family offices.
If Gaia-X holds on to its promises and becomes as large as the vision basically sets out, I think it's fairly obvious that we need providers that make those whole, let's say, orchestrating such ecosystems, orchestrating such data spaces very intuitive and easy. And certainly there's many business opportunities, in particular for young and fast moving startups. That being said, I think what I would always recommend for any entrepreneur is really focus on that leanest way to get something off the ground. And so I would rather use Gaia-X, those different working groups, those initiatives, as an ecosystem to build out, set your own initiatives, set your own, what you want to bring to the market, and make sure that's in line.
We need to take care of our value. You mentioned like ethics and value. And of course, there's things that mean a lot to us. But unicorns will only be made if we have phenomenal technology that changes the world, right? And that technology cannot be like, well, we are administrating the stuff that we are doing, right? Or we kind of have our walled garden, and then within that walled garden, that's fine, right? That's not a bad thing. But if you ask me where the unicorns are made, then that's on the offensive. That is if you build something that is truly remarkable and that changes the world.
The initial setup of the founders of Gaia-X had a high percentage of academics involved there already. So key important trends like already the foundation of, or the idea of data spaces was brought widely by people from Fraunhofer, for example, as part of the academic community. And they stay on board. They are drivers of these new ideas and help to get some of those parallel or sub-organizations get organized.
We have to shape a big part of what's happening for ourselves and keep the value that's been created, because we will need the value to tackle the cultural and social challenges that a new generation of AI will bring.